7906 Golden Pond Circle. Show you some of the beautiful neighboring homes. Everything very neat and tidy in this community. Right, let's walk in. I might be inclined to mulch around here. Maybe do a little something with a little bed at the front. And even possibly nip down to Home Depot and buy yourself a $50 palm tree and plant it, so you can have your own palm. So they have one, and these guys have one too, and you're missing one. But in fact, there's actually some lovely palms down here that I think your neighbor actually planted, which divide off the two properties and are just fabulous. Okay. All right, we've got some possible touch-up that needs to be done up here. It looks like it's cosmetic. It looks like they might have even taken off the numbers and re-put on different numbers or something. We also have, what am I just saying? Okay, it's like a little chip on the corner there. A chip on the plaster. I'll show this to my husband as well and find out whether he's concerned about anything. Okay, you've got your front door. Tile as you first walk in, and then you have Berber. And of course we know that Berber carpet is very hard wearing. All right, I'm going to show you the properties, the bedrooms initially to the right. So you have a little double room. They've actually put twins in here. That's big enough for a double bedroom or twins. And closet. Has some spare bedding, which actually all the beds have to have spare bedding, just in case. This is the bathroom that this bedroom and the one I've just shown you is going to share. Now you notice there's vinyl flooring, so an opportunity to actually change that to tile. In fact, the master bathroom does have tile in the bathroom. Okay. This has a single sink. Master has a double actually. Nice and light, the window. And of course this has a shower attachment, so you have tub and shower. Second bedroom. Need to be changing those out for some flat screen TVs. But this is what I mean. It needs a little updating, which is, as I said, it's kind of nice because what it does is it actually makes it yours. And then you put your touch on it. Now, again, you've got some spare bedding. Bedding is cheap as well. And that's something. Now here, it's just come off of the runner. So Russ could fix that. That's not a problem. I know because he's done it in our house when they've come off the runners. Okay. You can't even get rid of those TVs anymore. Didn't you know? Good supply of towels. This is why my broker Leslie says, consider furniture. Furnishings gravy. They're extra. Keep what you want, get rid of what you don't. Now, here we go. We have the kitchen, the breakfast eating area on the left. We'll deal with that first. Okay. Fully equipped. I'll open up some of these. I'm sure there's going to be. Ah, maybe they're all over on this side. glasses, cups, plastic for the outside pool area. There we go. Okay. You've got your dishwasher. Everything's very clean here. Now again, it's tile, and you're going to see that really this is going to need replacing at some point. Closet pantry, far too many yellow pages. Nice to get a little bookshelf and be able to have those books in a bookshelf. Cute little breakfast eating area that you've got, along with, of course, the breakfast bar that's been utilized with some bar stools, which is rather nice. And as you can see beyond that, the dining area. Probably an area that will never be used, but hey ho. Inside, utility area, which is rather nice. You don't have to do that in the garage. This is the owner's closet, which is currently locked, but you can keep anything that you want in there. You've got your 2-car garage. These are obviously some bed frames that they've recently changed out that we would need to get rid of, along with probably that as well, which needs to get rid of. But other than that, you've got a 2-car garage, which is perfect material for a games room. Maybe not immediately, but certainly down the line, because this is a dead space. And in fact, that's where, if I go out, that's where the AC unit hear it, seems to be functioning. Again, your home inspection company will let you know anything they need to know that you need to know. This is your water boiler. Okay. Okay, now back. Some little knicky-knack things on here. Dining area. And of course the living room area, which has a fabulous wow factor. Of course, the wow factor that brings people back. Projection TV. Again, keep that for a while, but a nice flat screen going inside of that space would actually even give more space to the living room. Not sure whether either of these are sofa sleepers, so I'm just going to check for you, and it is. So you've got a sofa sleeper there as well. We'll hit the outside once we have hit these 2 bedrooms. So, more twins with a nice view of the pool and pond. Ducks swimming all over that pond. The house is completely snow white inside. Personally, I think it could do with a little lick of paint at some point. There are scuffs on it. I've never been a major fan of white anyway. Oh, there is, you can see they've added a little, I don't know whether you can see it, but it's almost like a peachy kind of color right there, just the inside wall. But that bit of color actually really does help. Everything else is very snow white, you know, so I don't know whether you want to put a lick of paint on eventually, if they decide what your budget's going to allow. And then you have this bathroom, which that last bedroom is going to use. There's also, of course, the hallway bathroom. So anyone who's in the living room or someone who's swimming is going to use this. It's got a nice walk-in shower. Vinyl floored again. It's all very clean. Again, you can see the vinyl starting to raise slightly. You always see it, particularly around toilets, because of course once any water ever gets underneath vinyl, it always stains it and lifts it. So, you know, when you come to change that vinyl in the kitchen, change the vinyl in all the bathrooms too at the same time. Russ can give you a quote on that. Of course, that's what he does. And then you have the master. Master with a fabulous view. Looks to me like this bed is a double. Missing a lamp. Hit Walmart or Target. Rooms to go for anything like this. I might be inclined to change this out for a king, to be honest with you. I think in this day and age, particularly when you're marketing to Americans, they like bigger beds. It will actually help you with your rentals. I think it'll pay for itself for sure. Again, new flat TV. So these are things, this is why this property was priced less than the property that you'd actually noted if you, I looked at my file, a couple of doors down, which sold for more. But it didn't have as nice a view, I don't believe, but it certainly had more upgrades. So that's something to note. And then of course you've got the master. This has been tiled, so this has been more recently tiled. You've got the garden tub, the window there. You've got the full shower as well, which is rather nice. Good size. And 2 sinks, his and hers. Keep the toothpaste spit over on his side and not yours. And then you've got the little inside toilet and cupboard. Looks like you've got a little built-in safe there as well. All right, let's hit the outside. I'm really pleased about this. I wasn't sure whether you were going to have a covered lanai, and you do. This will be a godsend. Right now it is 91 degrees outside. It's hot. So this is where you'll be plotting up with your juice or your beer later on and all that good stuff. You've got a little bit of a privacy hedge there from the neighbor next door. Privacy hedge on that side as well. There were a couple of tears on the screen that I saw. This one in particular I noted, and then there was like a little hole that I saw. I don't know, it was probably from a ball game that was being played. Oh, there's like a little one right there, if you can see. But other than that, normal wear and tear. Pool itself looks fabulous. Surface looks amazing, and that's what we want to see, because obviously that's, you know, $4,000 if we need to resurface a pool. But it looks in really good condition, lovely and blue. And the pool deck looks absolutely fine as well. Your neighbors, quacking ducks. Okay.